Afternoon guys, Coach Farrelly, husband, father, personal trainer. Thank you for watching. So I'm smashing out some content for my 21-day program, and this is another video. I thought you guys would find this incredibly useful. So I'm just going to talk about four. It'd be funny if I said four, but yeah, 4 hacks that you can use that'll just make your life so much better. And so what I've done in my 21-day group is I've used a fitness test to teach them some of these principles, and I learned these from some Special Forces soldiers in some events that I've done. Not sure if you can see here. What I've done is that, say in the fitness testing, I might have given my clients 5 exercises, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just for this example for you guys, I'm just going to say that we've done 2 rounds. So you got round 1 and round 2. And then at the end of the 21 days, what we're going to do is the same exercises. So we'll go to just here, and I've also got round 1 and round 2. So what we're doing here is, as I mentioned with the last one, is you want to take measurements and track the progress, which is what we're going to do. And with the fitness testing, I'm getting them to do the first round as a way of setting a benchmark. So it kind of warms them up, what prepares their body for the movements. It sets that benchmark, so I don't get them to go super hard and fast. I might just get them to go, say, about 50% of what they feel they can do. And then that allows them to, so like I said, it gives them some numbers to track. And I'll just use an example. I might say they might have done 10 reps, so they have to count their own reps. These are just numbers I'm just throwing out here. They might have done 15, say 9 or 7, 9, 8, just as an example. So they've gone to 50% of what they feel they could do. It's set them a benchmark. I then get them to engage their competitive side. Now that they're fully warmed up, they've got the blood flowing through their body, I get them to go, okay, next round, you know that you've done 10 repetitions. You know you weren't going at 100%. I'm going to get you to bump up that intensity, and you're going to match or beat that 10. What we're doing here is that I'm getting them to practice focus. I'm not telling them that, well, one of the things I also do is at the end of the round, I give them a short amount of time to add up all of these numbers, so they'll get a number there. So when they do the next exercise on the next round, rather than say, okay, we need to beat this number at the end, I'll get them to focus on that one exercise. So block everything out, focus on that one exercise. So they're going to chase that number down. And they know that they did it, say, maybe 50 or 60% of what they could do, and they chase a lot harder. And what I've found actually happens is that they actually give a lot more than they normally would. And with trying to beat and engage your competitive side and beating your personal best, I also teach them about, it's not about comparing yourself to other people. So say someone else might be a lot fitter, they might have done 20 reps on this. Everyone's at a different stage of their fitness. In life, everybody's at different stages. If you compare yourself to someone else, they might be better than you because they've had a different life experience. And then if you go, oh crap, that person's so much better than me, think about, like, look at the way I'm talking now. I can't compete against that. Like, your energy's going down. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get their energy up. You want to always focus on yourself, improving your personal best. Even if it's just 1 rep, that's perfect. So say in this case, instead of doing 10, they might have done 15. Next one, say 20, might be 10. They might have only done 9, but that's okay. In this case, they did 9 on the first, 9 on the second, and this one they might have done 10. And then what I get them to do is the same thing, get them to add it up. And then we might go for a 3rd round. But then after we've done the workout and we're finished, what I then do, I use my favourite colour green, I get them to have a look and go, okay, so you've added it up. 9 times out of 10, the reps on the 2nd and 3rd rounds, or we're just going to look at the 2nd round, is a lot better than the first. So I get them to give that a tick. So, and we'll look at everyone. So first exercise, improve by 5 reps, so that's 1 tick. Another improve, another tick, another tick. That's pretty much the same, but what I said to them is I want you to match or beat your personal best, so they've done that. So I'm going to give them another tick and another tick. So say they've got 1, 2, so you got like 6 ticks. one tick on its own is one small improvement. That probably doesn't mean much, but when you add all of those up throughout the day, it adds up to this huge amount. And it's one of the tools that those soldiers taught me. We were doing a pack march. They didn't tell us how long we were going to do it. They didn't tell us how long we were going to do it before. We had about 20 or 25 kilos in a backpack, and we just had to go. It was about 1.1 kilometer road, and we just had to keep on going. And I think part of the reason they were doing that was that they were that unknown, that uncertainty. So I'm trying to see if it was playing with our head. And some people might go, oh crap, I'm starting to get a little bit tight. I'm getting a little bit sore, a little tired. We don't know how we're going to do this for. And then if you think about it, the energy's going down, it's spiraling down. And what they taught us was break that unknown task down into known tasks. And what they said was just focus on the next telegraph pole. You've achieved that, give that a tick and celebrate that, which is what I get my clients to do here. So they've achieved that goal, tick, tick, tick. So they've taken, like in that pack march, that unknown, uncontrolled situation, we controlled it, broke it down into small pieces. You might even want to call it about how do you eat an elephant? You don't eat it all in one bite. You've got to break it down into smaller chunks. And then once they've done this, like they go away feeling pretty freaking awesome. And I'll get them to teach that to someone else as well. So all of these, I'll get them to teach to my clients. And then when we go to redo the fitness testing, say, I won't throw in the numbers, but say when they go and do rounds 1 after the 21 days, they've done 15 reps is their best result on that first fitness test, and they chase that, and they often, in most cases, they pass it. And then just give, and like I said, goes through that same thing, compare from the previous, but then also here, between the first round and then the second rounds of that fitness test after the 21 days, get them to do more ticks. So they're looking at all the positives in life, all the small positive things, and you can also get them to take that away. So for example, they might be at the shops. A lot of us focus on all the negative bad things. You might see customer service experience going completely horribly wrong, and we just focus on what went wrong. But if you step aside and think about it, within that bad customer service experience, you might have had one good thing that happened. And if you go and mention to that person, they might be feeling completely crap. They realize they gave the worst experience to that customer. But if you then, which could be you, if you then point out that good thing that they did, watch them smile, watch them bring themselves up. So when they come to that next customer, they'll give them that better experience. So it's all about going through life looking for those small wins, and you want to celebrate those small wins. Just don't go, yeah, whatever, I could have done better next time. Actually go, yeah, holy crap, I did really well there, or that person did really well. And it's also about, I guess, gratitude, which I haven't added in the thing there, so I'm giving you something, a little bonus. You get to be grateful for all the things in life. So I'll just really quickly summarize. So we've spoken about how you can take measurements, how you're tracking them, which here we're tracking them. Learning to focus, by focusing on that one thing, you're chasing that previous personal best. We looked at engaging your competitive side, so not comparing yourself to other people, but comparing yourself and engaging, competing against that previous best in yourself. I've probably got a few other things, but yeah. If you guys got any questions, make sure you let me know. If you're interested in doing this 21-day transformation challenge with me, let me know as well. It's got some really, really amazing information, and I've taken bits and pieces like that have given me the biggest bang for my buck, that turned my life around, put it in here, and I'm teaching all of my clients this. Thanks for watching, guys. Give me a thumbs up so I know you've been watching. Like I said, any questions, let me know. Have a fantastic and productive day. It's beautiful outside. Catch you guys all later.